With a new year means there are new games coming out. Maybe you just picked up a PS5 or you already own one. Either way, you're going to be looking for some new games to pick up. So in this video, we will be talking about 8 games that will be released for the PS5. Also, some of the games mentioned throughout this video do have release dates, while others, as of right now, don't have one at all. And some games are exclusive and some are not. First up at number 8 is Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered. I don't think I really had to say too much about this series, but you'll be able to play the original 3 Tomb Raider games. Online it said players will get to play the complete experience with all expansions and secret levels on modern platforms in a collection. If you never played the original games or you want to revisit them, this collection may be for you. It comes out on February 14, 2024. Number 7 is a single player narrative driven action RPG, and that is Dragon's Dogma 2. The game challenges players to choose their own experience, from the appearance of the Arisen, vocation, party, and how to approach different situations and more. I haven't played this series before, but I do remember people talking about the first game and it seemed like they liked it. Based on the trailer, it looks pretty cool. We get a glimpse of the story and the combat looks entertaining, seeing the different weapons each of the characters use. If you're interested in checking this game out, it will be released on March 22nd, 2024. Number 6 is The First Descendant. It's a third-person looter shooter. In the game, you're fighting for the survival of humanity. Each descendants have unique abilities to tackle both solo and co-op missions. I played the beta and it was good from what I played. It kind of reminds me of Destiny 1 just a little bit, and I was having fun playing the game with friends. I can't wait to check out what more they add to the game once it's fully released, and it is expected to come out sometime in the summer. At number 5 is the third installment to the series, and that is Little Nightmares 3. The game follows Lo and Alone, two friends looking for a way to get out of the nowhere. Each character carries their own item. Lo has a bow and arrow, and Alone has a wrench, which they'll use to solve puzzles and help them in their quest to escape. Also, what was mentioned, I think they said this was the first game in the series to have online co-op. You already know fans of the series was excited to see another game get announced, but as of right now, there is no release date and possibly may come out in 2024. Number 4 is a game that caught people's interest for when it first debuted a while back, and that is Stellar Blade. It's a story-driven action-adventure game where the main character Eve basically has to try and save humanity from extinction and reclaiming Earth from the enemies she has to fight. Not gonna front, it looks like a fun game. The fighting and mix-ups with the sword looks cool, along with some of the abilities. The enemies you fight in the game look wild and dangerous. Also, in one of the trailers, you're in some sort of tunnel moving fast while having to fight one of the enemies. It looks interesting. As of right now, Stellar Blade doesn't have a release date. It looks like it was supposed to come out sometime in 2023. Now there could be a chance for it to come out in 2024. Number 3, this game right here is a part of a series that fans continuously talk about to this day, and that is Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. This is a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, so it'll bring new graphics, immersive stealth action gameplay, and sounds to its story as players once again return to the world of Metal Gear. As of right now, there is no release date, so it may come out sometime in 2024. Number 2 is Rise of the Ronin. It's a game made by Team Ninja, and I think they've been working on this one for about 7 or 8 years. It's an action RPG game which takes you on an epic journey as a Ronin at the dawn of a new era in Japan. When I first saw the trailers for this game, I was hyped. The story seems interesting, the combat looks incredible, seeing the characters fight with a sword then switching to another weapon to shoot. And there's no telling what else would be in this game. Also, when he was fighting with the sword, it looked like he parried a fire arrow which caused his blade to be on fire and he got to fight with it. Then you can move around using a grapple, or you can use a glider that adds to the traversing. It's just so much. Rise of the Ronin will be out on March 22nd, 2024. At number 1, y'all know I had to throw this one in here. It's the second game out of 3, and that is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. The main thing I'm excited for about this game is the story. I cannot wait to see what'll happen next. The remake was a fun game to play through, and also my first time playing Final Fantasy VII. So it'll be exciting to see what they do with this game. If you're hyped about this game as well, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth will be out on February 29th, 2024. That was just some of the games coming out for the PS5 this year, and it looks like it will be an interesting lineup in addition to the games that weren't mentioned in this video. Comment below what games will you be picking up this year for the PS5. If you're looking for some more games to check out in 2024, here's another video talking about some more games that are coming out throughout the year.